I lost the book. It's a very important book to me. It celebrates everyone in this little community on the internet. This is called the Stream Book of Awesomeness, but this is just a copy because I lost the actual book. It fell into the void. However, the good news is, before I lost it, I was able to put all those accomplishments and achievements into a big, huge build to celebrate everyone here. I call it the Temple to the Watchers. So before I show you the build, I want to show you all the other builds and farms that I had to put together to make this work. So welcome back to my Skyblock Forever world. We have a lot of resources to gather. And I mean a lot from different various farms. We need a Guardian farm, a Sculk farm, and we also need a Ghast farm. I also need a lot of cyan glass, which means I need to actually make a flower farm for cornflower because it's a lot more efficient than the lapis from the villagers. Fun fact, I've actually done most of this already, but I do have some recordings which I can share with you showing the process. Let's start with the Guardians. I have not built a Guardian farm in a long time, and I have to say this is a different process to what I did before. We have a lot of water just surrounding this monument in the middle of the sky. It was quite an experience. So we got to work, we cleared out the interior with sponges, and then we took down all the blocks on the inside of the monument. I wanted to keep the original monument exterior, so we did do that. Then we had to drain all the water from the outside of the monument to make sure we were getting our best rates. Lots of sand, lots of sponges, lots of drying them out and going back and forth. My favorite thing was actually getting rid of the last water so that the running water would go all the way down the monument. It looks so cool. And then getting rid of the sand, another really fun moment. Now this farm is not just for Guardians. I wanted to get Sculk as well. So I'm actually building up a design used by Azumavoid in Hermitcraft Season 9, which will convert stone into Sculk when the Guardians fall down on top of it. And as you can see, this tower back here is pouring Guardians down into the contraption. There is a lot of Sculk in here. Let me show you around. So this is our little entrance. It brings us over here to our storage area, which sorts out all the drops that come in. And we got a little minecart going back and forth over there. This is the chamber which spawns Guardians. At the moment it won't because I'm right beside it. It's actually a little bit of inefficiency that we have in the world by accident. I did not intend to have my AFK spot so close to the Guardians. So yeah, I might change this in the future. But for now, tinted glass, in there we get Guardians. What I want to do, if I want to make this work, I just sit in the cart and I go back and forth. And if I have a hoe on me, I can get a whole bunch of Sculk while I'm doing this as well. I just realized I forgot another bit. Here we go. And there's our stone generator all at the same time. It's not super fast because there's an inefficiency in the Guardian spawning, but when the Guardians start going, this place, it turns to Sculk pretty quickly. So that is the Guardian farm. Let's move on and have a look at what I did with the flowers. Okay, so this is the location of a flower forest, a very large flower forest. I did not do a good job on this at the beginning. I placed down a whole bunch of grass and I just bone mealed every spot of grass to see what flower would grow there. It's not the way to do it. It takes a long time and you're just going back and forth and you know that you're going to just hit a whole bunch of the same flower. We found all the tulips though. But we also got a whole bunch of farm animals showing up here. But then I realized if I spread out, if I just do a single row and do occasional bone meals and figure out where the flower edges are, because like there's little edges to where they spawn, I will eventually find the flowers that I'm looking for. So we did. We found the cornflower. Actually, right over here we've got Lily of the Valley as well, so we might do a lily. We're going to do flower farms for every single flower in the future. And this whole area is just going to be spotted with little islands floating above. This unfortunately located trial chamber. But yeah, these islands are just going to float around at different levels, and we're going to make little flower farms. And this is how I got all the blue dye. I just put some bone meal in this barrel. We can make some more. And if I hit this, it does a thing. It does take a couple of clicks to get that fixed, but once it is, super fast. Got a huge amount of cornflowers there really, really quickly. And let's see, does anything get dropped down below? Not that much, actually, only a little bit. So it's a little bit, it's not the most efficient farm, but you get a ton of flowers very quickly. And this is a lot of fun to put together. This is a nice little farm. No little accidents happened with this. This is all grand. But accidents did happen when I was building the Ghast Farm. So let me show you a clip while we head over there. I may need to make some modifications. Oh shoot, you can see me. Well, that went well. Yeah, that was quite painful. Almost as painful as listening to this sound. The ghasts make incredible noise. I'm going to go into free cam so you can get a better look at this. So we used a bit of Pale Garden inspired texture for this design. We use ice so we can see the farm in action. I do want to come back here and add some more details to this build. You can see I'm missing some of the pale moss from the back. And I think I want to put something on the roof as well, like designed out like pale oak tree stuff. But this is a really good farm, like really powerful in Skyblock. Because like there's nowhere else for anything to spawn, so we get tons of ghasts. Underneath the magma block, we just have a minecart going back and forth, picking up the resources. Doesn't fill up completely, so it actually works. It's a bit slow, but yeah, it just gets dropped off to this chest over here. And I could just AFK here. Let's see how much we have available to us. I think I might have emptied this out. Ooh, that is quite a lot of gunpowder and ghast tears. So, working very well. All ready for the happy ghast coming very soon to Minecraft. Looking forward to adding that to my world. Okay, now that we've got this going, we have all the materials we need to build our temple. I have to be honest, I was not sure I was going to be making a video of this particular build. But I decided, do you know what? Let's do it. This means I didn't actually record an awful lot of the building. A lot of it did happen on stream, which I think the VODs may still be live. You can check it out. But yeah, you're getting a little bit of a sneak view of how this works. I'm going to hold off on showing the full build. You can see quite a few things happening here. A few little things happened had to be changed with the design as well because I made a boo-boo. I built this in a snowy biome and I did not want any snow to fall on this build. It does not work. So we put Sculk veins in here to prevent snow from sticking on the Sculk. And we had to put in glass panes up here, which is an interesting effect. I actually like that effect. So that stops snow from falling on top of the glass. What is this build for? This is for you. This is for the watchers, the people who watch my channel, the people who join me on stream. This is for you guys. Every little location on this serves a different purpose. We've got firsts. Firsts are for people who redeem first on my channel on Twitch when the stream starts. So at the moment, 42 Muses is in front with 17, but you'll see a bunch of other people. Ray's got 1, Silvery Faye's got 5. Every single one of these shulkers is filled with little nuggets to show how many times people have gotten first. Wonder who's going to make it to a stack before anyone else. Over on this side, we have the stream streaks. You can streak your streams on Twitch. So like if you watch a certain number of streams in a row, you can get a stream streak. So Coors has got the highest streak of 3. Gatuno's got 1 of 5. Pika's on 20. Who's got 50? Footy's got 40. As you can see, I increased the value of the item as it goes. Who is currently here? Slipshot has got a 50. And then Moxie Junk has got over 100 at this stage. So that's the stream streaks. Up here, we have a nice little section for our VIPs, which is something people can redeem if they get a certain number of channel points on my Twitch channel. Or maybe do something else. But yeah, so we've got signs here. You can get your sign customized if you like. So anyone who is a VIP on my channel can get a customized sign. Otherwise, they just get the default one. So yeah, that is the VIP section, VIP Lounge. The next layer up here is the cheers. So anyone who cheers on Twitch will get a little spot here. And yeah, we take note of how much they've cheered. Ray is doing very nicely. Also, this took a while. Every single one of these candles represents a person who's followed me on Twitch. So at the moment, 789 candles all around here. And I'm going to keep doing this for now. There probably will come a point where I'll have to stop because it's a lot. You can see I've got Lightmatica open on the other side. I've still got work to do over there. Our next little section is for people who have subscribed to my channel. And we've got people who've been here for 39 months. Crazy talk. But yeah, I'll probably have a few more people to pin to that. Oh, did I miss a spot? I missed a spot. And then over here, we have other channels which have rated me. So Duvid is on top. If you haven't followed Duvid, please go follow Duvid on Twitch. We've also got Rubico, Acorn Bandit. These are guys from Skyblock Kingdoms. A good check. Definitely check them out. There's a whole bunch of other people who have rated me over here. I've taken note of those who've done it multiple times. And yeah, you should go check those guys out. I don't think to realize Liam actually rated me once. That's cool. Should go check out Linksy Liam. And then people who have gifted subs. So at the moment, Ray's on top. Each of these containers contains a record of how many times people have gifted. This is the Temple to the Watchers. This is for you guys. This is to celebrate the community. I have finished most of the Twitch side. There is still more details to be added. The other side is for YouTube. So who knows what I'm going to put over there. But I have got a bit of work to do. I'm going to finish out the glass and get the glass panes in position. And then we're going to add in all the red candles for our subscribers on YouTube. And here we go. Let's have a little flyby with shaders and a little flyby time lapse. You get to see the YouTube side working now too with all the red candles added in. I look forward to adding more as time goes by. But guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. I am looking forward to Skyblock Kingdoms returning very, very soon, which is a great series. And I will see you all very soon with another video. Slonzies!